if you were here for stream yesterday, I said that the one thing I was looking forward to was having Ray on her knees.
Please arrest him!
Just in pure utter despair. And I got my wish. What's up YouTube, TsucchieKage here. Welcome back to another Chaos Zero Nightmare video, and today we're going to be going over the mental breaks, the Epione Center, as well as the affinity system within the game itself. Now, when you're playing CZN, regardless of what a form of content that you're indulging yourself in, if you take any form of damage or perform any action, your combatants do tend to develop what I'm dubbing as mental stress. And during your various travels via chaos manifestation and or simulations, whenever you take damage without a shield being present, you will develop this mental stress. Whenever you create an action, you have a mental bar that will be located underneath your HP that will signify how close you are to having a mental break. Now, whilst you are engaging in whichever travels you are participating in during Chaos Zero Nightmares, you may encounter certain situations during chaos manifestations that require you to take mental damage in order to receive a certain item. But if you take too much mental damage, that will initiate a mental break, be it fear, be it an emotional or a negative impulse, or escapism, things of that nature. Once you have occurred too much mental break in a mission, your combatant will develop a severe trauma to this mental issue, which will require rehabilitation. My apologies. These rehabilitations will be taking place in the Arc City in the Epione Center, where you will engage in branching path conversations with the individual to increase their bar, help stabilizing their heart rate so that way they are able to go back into battle effectively. Now, just so that you are aware that with the reversing of the mental strain, you can also reverse any effects that were performed to your unit in particular. Now, just a little side note, just before I switch over the video to just me performing my own little mental break session whilst on stream, you can follow me at twitch.tv/TsucchieKage. When you perform these mental sessions in the Epione Center, if you engage in any chaos manifestations that have save data from a mental break, you will not be able to use those, as those save datas have been corrupted. Now, YouTube, enjoy the rest of the video. Enjoy my stupid commentary while trying to save a unfortunate soul in the world of Chaos Zero Nightmare, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. So let's go ahead and give this counseling feature a once over. Give me 1 second here. Let's switch. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the counseling session. Showing signs of helplessness. Just a useless person. I tried so hard, but I'm still no help at all. Captain, I feel like I'm doomed to live in a world of my whole life being useless. If I try harder here, will I really become a better person? For someone like that, see, I've worked with people with mental health issues, so in a situation, it all depends on the person, if you want to praise them or if you just want to listen. So, you know, I'm just gonna listen. I guess that was the wrong choice. Okay. But see, if you redirect them, that makes them feel like you don't want to listen to them, though. That's okay, whatever. My favorite snack. Okay. Yeah, there's no beating candy. That's a fact. Oh, you're welcome, Mika. Okay, so once the session is over, dope. See, where I'm from, when you say, I heard you were looking for me, that ends up in a fight, so I don't think we should do that. You'll work hard again. I'm glad to give you help. Okay, yeah, I'm glad you can be a help to me too. And let's see. So from this counseling record, she is atypical response to acute stress. Symptoms of depression and self-hatred appear due to extreme stress. Various measures are employed to reduce Mika's negative emotions, successfully alleviating the symptoms. Mika has regained some stability and is beginning to show her original bright demeanor. However, a slight feeling of depression still rings, so it appears necessary to monitor her progress. Sure, thank you, Madia. Wonderful affinity system, isn't it? All right, what's this?